Hello children, this is Manish Yadav and today I am going to do 7th chapter, that is birth, from the book of Snapshots, class 11th. This chapter has been narrated by A.J. Cronin. In this chapter, let you know what happens. At the very beginning of the chapter, something has been given in this excerpt from Citadel. Andrew Manson, newly out of his medical school, has just begun his medical practice as an assistant to Dr. Edward Pace in a small Welsh mining town of Blenheim. As he is returning from a disappointing evening with Christine, the girl he loves, he is met by Joey Morgan. Joey and his wife, who have been married nearly 20 years, are expecting their first child. According to this beginning, Andrew Manson, a doctor who has come out after his medical school, has started his medical practice as an assistant doctor under Dr. Edward Pace in a small Welsh mining town of Blenheim. Small mining town means industries of coal. He is returning from a disappointing evening. He is returning from a disappointing evening with Christine, the girl he loves. He was coming to his home after enjoying a disappointing evening with Christine. Just he could not enjoy the evening, but also it was disappointing evening for Andrew Manson, because he was staying with his girlfriend Christine. He is met by Joey Morgan. Joey and his wife, who have been married nearly 20 years, are expecting their first child. He was met by a person whose name is Joey Morgan. He was waiting for the doctor because his wife was going to deliver a child on that evening. They got married nearly 20 years ago. Okay, but still they are expecting their first child after 20 years of their marriages. Let you know something about the characters of this chapter. First of all, Andrew Manson. This is the main character, Andrew Manson. He is professionally a doctor and has just begun his medical practice as an assistant doctor under Dr. Edward Pace. Second character is Christine, the girlfriend of Andrew Manson. She is a pretty girl at 20. Next character is Dr. Edward Pace. He is senior doctor to Andrew Manson. He was giving training and practices to Dr. Andrew Manson. Dr. Edward Pace was not a happy and prosperous person in his life, because he got married with a lady who most of the time service and quarrel with Dr. Edward Pace. Next character is Joey Morgan. Joey Morgan. Joey Morgan, he is a person whose wife is 9 months pregnant. She is about to deliver a child. Joey Morgan's wife, Suzanne, this is fourth character. She is about to deliver a child and she was hospitalized at 12 Blena Terrace. Next character is Bramwell, who was seen by Dr. Andrew Manson at Cardiff Station. As he was staying along with his girlfriend Christine over there, he was not feeling so well. It was a disappointing evening for the doctor. He was coming back from Cardiff Station to Bringover at his home. Meanwhile, he was met by Joey Morgan. Now, what happens next? Let you know and go through the text. Though it was nearly midnight when Andrew reached Bringover. It was the time of midnight, approximately 12 o'clock. The clock was ringing 12 approximately, and Andrew Manson arrived in Bringover. Bringover, it is the name of place where he lived. He found Joey Morgan waiting for him. Joey Morgan, as I told you at the beginning of the chapter, characters. Joey Morgan is the person who was waiting for Andrew Manson, walking up, down with short steps between the closed surgery and the entrance to the house. He was impatiently waiting for the doctor. As far as I told you, his wife was 9 months pregnant and she was about to deliver a child at that night. So he was looking for a doctor and he was met by Andrew Manson. At the sight of him, a burly driller's face expressed relief. When he saw the doctor in Bringover, he got a sight of relief and it was being expressed by his face. "Eh, doctor, I am glad to see you," Joey Morgan says to Andrew Manson. "Nice to see you. I am very happy that you are here. I've been back and forward here this last hour. I have been moving back and forward for last hour. The missus wants you before time." This is the stank writing. "J, it means you." Joey Morgan says, "My wife wants you to be there before delivery." Andrew abruptly recalled from the bad contemplation. As you know, he was staying with his girlfriend Christine at Cardiff Station. He was not feeling so good at that evening. Why he did not feel so good staying with his girlfriend? Because he was thinking about those people who got married, who had a girlfriend like Bramwell he saw at Cardiff Station. Even the doctor under he was working as an assistant, Dr. Edward Pace, he was not happy after his marriage life. So he was thinking about these two people. He was not feeling good due to the problems after marriages. So Andrew abruptly recalled from his bad contemplations of his own affairs. He was thinking Still, he was in bad contemplations, thinking about his own affairs, relations between Andrew and his girlfriend Christine. Told Morgan to wait. However, he told Morgan to wait for some time. He went into the house for his bag. He went inside the room to collect his bag, in which he kept some useful equipments which could help the operation. Then together they set out for number 12 Blenna. Then both Andrew Mansion and Joy Morgan left to number 12 Blenna Terrace. This is the address where Susan, Joy Morgan's wife, was lying. The night air was cool and deep with quiet mystery. The air was blowing mysteriously. It was cool, usually so perceptive. Andrew now felt dull and listless. As I tell you about the enthusiasm of Andrew Mansion, he was very energetic. Perceptive, it means energetic. But at the moment when he was going with Joy Morgan to 12 Blenna Terrace, he was not feeling good and energetic. He was tired, dull, and listless. He had no premonition that this night call would prove unusual. He has no pre-warning. He could not think about that night. It is going to be proved unusual for him. Still less that it would be influenced his whole future in Blenheim. He could not think about the influences on his future in Blenheim. Now, the two men walked in silence until they reached the door of number 12. Then Joy drew up short. Both Joy Morgan and Andrew Mansion walked silently until they arrived to the door of number 12, in which Susan, Joy's wife, was there. Joe drew up short. Joy Morgan stayed at the stops for some time and said to Andrew Mansion, "I'll not come in," he said. Joy Morgan, he was staying at the door because he did not want to come along with Andrew Mansion inside the room. And his voice showed shy of strain, but there was a shine of stress on the face of Joy Morgan. "But man, I know she'll do well for us." But confidently he says to Dr. Andrew Mansion, "I know well that you will do your best for us." Saying this, Joy Morgan allowed Andrew to go inside the room and watch the condition of his wife Susan. Next page. Inside, a narrow stair led up to a small bedroom, clean but poorly furnished and lit only by an oil lamp. Now the narrator describes the condition of room in which Susan, Joey's wife, was lying. It was led by a narrow stair, and there was a small bedroom. The small bedroom was led by narrow stair. The stair was so narrow, hardly 2 or 3 people could climb on it. It was clean. The bedroom was clean but not well furnished, and it was lit by an oil lamp. Here, Mrs. Morgan's mother, a tall grey-haired woman of nearly 70, and the stout elderly midwife waited beside the patient, watching Andrew's expression as he moved about the room. How many members were there in the room? Let you know. Mrs. Morgan's mom. She was a tall lady, gray-haired. Her hair was gray in color, and she was nearly 70 years old. And another lady, elderly midwife. She was much more experienced after gaining medical preparation, and she was working since a long period as midwife. She was waiting beside the patient when Susan is going to deliver the child. Next, watching Andrew's expression as he moved about the room. She was watching the face of the doctor, Andrew mentioned, and the expression of his face when he entered into the room. Let you know the next. Let me make you a cup of tea, doctor, said the farmer quickly after a few moments. Mrs. Morgan's mom offered a cup of tea. She was watching the expression of Andrew Manson, and Andrew Manson faintly smiled. He could observe what Mrs. Morgan's mom thinks. He saw that the old woman, wise in experience, she was much more experienced lady because she was at the age of 70. Realized there must be a period of waiting that, according to Morgan's mom, there was late in the delivery. So the doctor must wait for that. She was afraid of leave. The doctor will say, I am leaving because there is late in the delivery and I'll come later, I'll return later. After watching the expression of Mrs. Morgan's mom, Andrew felt everything what is going on. What was going on in the mind of Mrs. Morgan's mom. So he just confidently says, don't fret, mother, I'll not run away. He says to mom, Suzanne's mom. Suzanne is the name of Joey's wife, as I told you at the beginning. Suzanne's mom. He was told by doctor not to be fret and worried about that. The doctor confidently says that he is not going to run away. He'll stay there and he will pay his whole attention for the delivery. That's it in this video. Keep learning.